So this is Epicwolfgirl. 1900 SR. Spoilers, it's a loss. So already, it's quite loud. I don't mind his positioning. I think it's fine. I don't know why you're hitting tab. One way to get a better position, yep. Good, you got in there, redid a trap. Now you're hiding from the Pharaoh. Oh, you weren't actually hiding. She knew you were there the whole time. Doesn't that suck? They can see your nameplate like that. That's one thing I wish they would remove in Overwatch. Winter reviews, do I have to put something in the title or the description of the vids? No, I just like class, like your name, what class you're playing in your SR. That's all. Oh, good job. Your custom mine. Yep, there you go. I was like, custom mine's off cooldown. Use it. Ah, you got her once. That's good enough. Ooh, she had 123 health. You almost killed her.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Nano boost administered.
Hey! Get the Pharaoh. Well, you damaged the Pharaoh. That happens. Whoa! Quality improvement. Okay, this is a pretty sticky situation. I like that you're sticking and moving behind this pillar. This is great. I like that. You just need to throw a trap down. That's the only thing this is missing. I think you would have trapped 2 or 3 people by now. That's alright. I think you're doing fine. You are staying a little bit too much in the middle of combat. And what that means is there's variables all around you, and that's confusing. What up, chatter? We did your review, maybe about an hour ago. If you want to go look through it through, you do my past broadcast, I think you'd be able to view it by now. But if you want the moral of the story, it's just play more. Don't worry about it. Alright, you got a good Reinhardt. The Pharaoh's to your left. Again, you're going into the middle of things. I approve this. The Pharaoh's still around. She's right there. Kill her. Oh, sure. Kill him. As you get higher and higher rank, people will dive you over and over and over if you ult too close to combat. Tracers, Zaryas, Divas, Winstons, they all do it.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
You never put in a review? Someone did name Chattercat. So, trap in mine. And again, you keep on nosing up into the middle of combat, and that just gets confusing. Lucio, he did the slingshot around the obelisk to get speed to get to the point faster. I don't think that's how physics works, but that's what he did. Someone's to your right. Oh, is that a tracer? Again, you're going straight up the middle. This is dangerous. That's rough. That's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Where do you kill Mercy? Do you try to find her? Have your tire get blown up, or do you just kill what you can get really quick and force out the res? I'm thinking of Clumsy Cat. You know what? I think it was Clumsy Cat. Now that I think about it. It was some sort of cat. Again, and I hate repeating myself like this, you are constantly going in the middle.
Best round lost.
The middle is a very bad place for 200 hit point class to be.
Score 0-1.
LLL. Perfect. So this is, you should trap and just, damn. Okay. You could have trapped right there. I think that would have been a good place to trap. Also, that mine, I would prefer you going to the high ground here. I mean, you could have went left. You could have not chased the Tracer and just took the high ground and walked there.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
How do you know you've played a good round even if your team loses? You should just know. There should just be this feeling in your stomach and you're like, I did what I could. It shouldn't be like, I did everything and we still lost and I'm pissed. Like, don't get salty. Just be like, I did everything I could. That's all there is to it. This is actually a really good line. You keep hitting the thing to the left. But this is actually a really, really good... This is one of those places where you make a choke point in the map. Standpoint. This is all... That route doesn't matter if your team is dead. So this is the place I was talking about you should have done the first time. That sucks. 34 health. You're gonna flank this way? That's legit. Now, usually throw a trap down on the low ground before... Like, this is... Oh my god. Use your abilities. Use all of them. There you go. So why I say use all of your abilities is because they were trying to kill someone in your team, and because of mine, you can just essentially save everyone on your team. It breaks up all the action. Trap a corner at this point. There you go. Perfect. Yep. Keep backing off. Keep backing off. Oh, there's a Pharah. So when you take the point, get off the point. Most of the time. Usually there's less value of being on the point because you're constricting your movements and what you can and can't see. Oh, you tried. Get that Mercy. Pow-pow. LLL. That was K. I guess K pauses.
Now we're talking. Thanks, mate.
So, a little bit of note. If you're looking forward, you can see the enemy team through the glass. Come on. Come on. So if you're looking forward right here, keep looking forward. Don't... Okay, so you turn too quickly. You could have seen which direction they took, and they're going left. You could have known that before you even got to the point. Oh, that's concussive mine. Concussive! Oh, very late on that one. There you go. Good job. Perfect.
I'm taking care of you.
So, at this point, you want to walk up a little bit, throw it on a trap. You hear a hog to your direct left. Can you get him? At least trap right there. Okay, go over that. That works. They went to your left. That Mercy's... Yeah, there you go. You trap. You can do sup. There you go. I think that's the first trap you used in the last minute. I would actually relocate your trap at the 7th. Right, like right now. I throw a trap down. Maybe you'll get her. Who knows? There's a beautiful line right there. There's a choke point on left and right of that thing. That's a hell of a charge. I didn't even think about that. Mercy can get... Okay. I was gonna say, you could have killed the Mercy, but the Mercy, if she had any sense, would have meleeed you or shot you once. You're a little bit too close. But there's a chance that she didn't do any of that. Am I going to play tonight? No. I injured my hand today, so I'm going to give today a rest. So, yeah, you're just not even aiming at the enemy right now. You can throw remote mines above them or concussive mines above them. He just landed in that trap. That was hilarious. Throw it above. Alright, you could have killed him. That works. Always remember you can concussive mine above a Reinhardt to get that last little damage in. That was an odd ult by Lucio. Whatever. Bonafide, the minimum I want you to do is listen to what I say and practice for another 2 weeks. You don't have to... Oh, you almost died there. You don't have to wait a full month. But to be perfectly honest with people, a month is when you'll actually see results. Or at least some sort of result. I think people right now are way too quick to, like... I didn't get better in a week. I suck. It's like... Have you ever tried to get good at anything? You know how low of a time a week is. Like, no one's going to get better at anything in a week. It just doesn't happen. At least not noticeably better. Oh.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Again, you went straight up the middle, and you're not having any results with it. Like, poke left, poke right, see what's available to you. Oh, that looked perfect. Alright, so you poked right. There's a hog. Get the hell out of there. Yeah. I'll explain at the end of the video.
Holy dooly. I'll just leave this here.
Justice for all.
Sticking with the Junkrat. Tracer's low health makes her vulnerable to snipers. Was that what that tip actually said? Don't chase a Tracer. Trap. Do something. Okay. Yeah, avoid chasing Tracers down because they're quicker than you. Also, constantly use your trap.
My genius is finally recognized.
What do we get? We got a sub! Elix Supernova, subscribe for 2 months in a row! Thank you, Elix. Thank you so much, my friend, for the constant support and just the generosity that you have. I hope I'm providing some entertainment value. You're paying me money, and I should be giving you something. Also, the Tracer's on you right now, isn't she? You're dead. Yep. This is what happens when you drive with tire too much.
Double kill.
Should I look at my stats as an indication of how good I did in the game/round? No! No, you shouldn't. I think if you're honest with yourself, you should know you know how well you did.
My genius is finally.
Okay, there we go. There's a trap I like. Someone got trapped. Okay, it was a Tracer and you killed him. Or that someone else killed him.
My genius is finally
Whoa!
recognized.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We just got 2 more guys. Look at this. Fighter for 3 months in a row. He says nothing, but thank you. And quadruplex. Quadrupleplex? Quadrupleplex. That's what it is. I was thinking of superplex, but like 4 of them. Like a quadruplex. But thank you so much, you guys, for subbing. Both of you. Throw it on a track. Throw it down. Yeah, you see how you have options? You see how you have variables all around you, and you're just like, oh, do I shoot this guy? Do I shoot this guy? Do I shoot this guy? Pick a side. Go to the center. It makes life so much easier.
My ultimate's ready.
Yeah, see, you have no look on the... Your source of information is really, really bad because you have no outlook on the battle. You're constantly looking down mid.
You feel that? Back for more.
Heroes never die.
Damn. So again, you're just constantly nosing up and dying. You can be shooting the point right about now? Oh my god, you have the worst luck. And that's a loss. So, I think your XC was fine. Your positioning was way 2 in the mid. Essentially, here's the point. You were here. You were getting attacked here, here, and here, while your vision was only this way. You did this over and over and over, I think, on every single point. It is better to either take this side, which is really dangerous on that map you just played, because it's open, or this side, and then look this way. And with this, you can see the entire battle, and you can make a proper decision. In fact, on that map of Nepal, you didn't take left side once the entire game, and you played that map twice. You just didn't go on this side of the map. I think you went there the first attack of the first time you played it, but that was it. Essentially, you're dealing with too many variables, and even if you make the right decision, it's going to be difficult to make because there's just so many goddamn variables. Be very careful about that. When the enemy allows you to push up and trap. Trap. Always. I don't care if you have to hold the goddamn button down and use it every 10 seconds, even if it's dumb. Just do it. Like, I want you trapping every 10 seconds. Push up, trap. Every time you're in the air, throw a trap. If you have the high ground, trap. It's just constant, constant, constant. Trap. Over and over and over. Logistics, I think your remote mine usage. Here's the thing, you use the remote mine more for damage than for mobility. That's cool. That's not how I play Junkrat, but that's me. Both options are viable. I think just because of your skill level and your experience, you were missing a couple of them. If you kept on hitting those, I think things would have been a lot different. But I like hitting my mouse once, and I use the concussive mine for mobility more than anything. You can do that too. You can play either way. I think they're both valid ways to play Junkrat. But remember to use your mobility to essentially make fighting easier like this. If you have too many variables, just get to one side and look at the combat and see what you can do. Because, so on that map, on this map specifically, the one you just played, what was happening is you're coming here, like there's that middle pillar, and you were just shooting this way. This is all you're doing. And now, since people move left to right, it's very easy to dodge these shots. Now, if you were over here and you're shooting this way, all of a sudden you have, look at this, you have a choke point that most people don't know about. From this way over to here, or this way over to here is also a really good shot. These are choke points that you're making in the map by your position. Yeah. Even if you get up on the high ground over here and you shoot off the wall of the staircase and it bounces onto the staircase and stays there and blows up. That's also a good way to do it. All these things are using positioning to your advantage. But you kept on attacking head-on and giving the enemy the easiest time possible because all they have to do is run at the point and they're like, oh, there's the Junkrat. He's not doing anything crazy. We know where he's at. He's with the rest of the team on the point. Super easy to take care of. Information. I don't really have anything to say information-wise. I think you're fine, except for don't play Gran Turismo. By that, I mean don't drive your tire around for 8 seconds every time. The Tracer punished you every single time you did that. As you get higher and higher skill levels, if you drive your tire for 3 seconds, you're going to die. That's all there is to it. Unless you're incredibly safe or things are going really well for you at a distance, it's best not to just alt on point unless like a drastic situation happens. I think your sight and sound was fine. Logistics, you didn't take the high ground much and you gave it up too easily. You try to get you're one of these people that try to get on point all the time. Don't worry about getting on point. Right, yeah, 5 other players can get on point. Junkrat's a long-range class. If you can do your job from range and survive and still provide support, do it. But don't jump on the point and, you know, have all this craziness happen again up here. Positioning, we went over that. What do I want you to work on? Pick a side and cleave towards the center. That's what... straight up, that's what you need to work on. Yeah. And trap more. Trap! Ah! Ah! People don't trap enough. Number one complaint about Junkrats. Yeah, work cleaving to the center. Pick a side, cleave to the center. Make combat easier for you. Don't make it more difficult by yourself. And that's it. I gotta move on.